Hello YouTube, my name is Arsenix. Welcome to my first video. Now, sorry if it's a little bit awkward. I'm kind of just trying to make this as best as I can. And I am on mobile, so if there is any lag, I am sorry. It's probably not the game, it's probably my phone. But today, we're at Bean House in Roblox. I am a house trainee. I'm going to be able to train, and once I'm able to train, I will be able to work here. But today I kind of want to check it out, kind of see what I like, what I don't like, what needs to be changed, what I would like to be added. And yeah, first of all, we need to do a tour. So this is the front of the store. Well, it's a cafe, but I call it a store. The outside looks pretty nice. And then we are leaded with a couple of benches. And we are immediately greeted with a logo. After that, you will be entering through a yellow and grayish door, I would say. And the first thing you'll see is their mission, which I cannot read, so I'm obviously not going to, with 2 speakers. And then we have a bunch of tables with different types of chair, like mesh chairs. We have some sofas, some tables, some actual chairs. And then, of course, we have some decor on the floor with the logos and different patterns. Over here, we have a couple of, I say, half circle chairs, a couple of posters, as you can obviously, and their logo. This is the counter. They serve, tea, they serve soda, they serve a lot of stuff. And this is the counter where you'll be able to order, they'll make it for you, and they'll give it to you. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible so I can get to the explanation. Outside is just tables and chairs. So, you want to be, excluded from the rest of the group, you can obviously come here. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire place. Oh, we also have a bunch of light work, which is pretty nice. And I think that's pretty much it for the store. Well, it's a cafe, then again I say it's a store. And then we have this place over here, which is sort of like a merch store, where you're obviously able to buy merch. You're kind of able to talk to people. Oh, and now it's working, and now it's not. So you obviously are able to buy merch if you want to buy merch, a couple of posters, and a couple of chairs. Looking outside, we have a lot of cars with a bunch of trees. And if we come over here, let me walk over it. More cars. You can see 2 big tunnels, which are kind of simulating that people are coming to the tunnel, and then they can obviously ride off to nowhere, or they can come up here and get an order. The spawn points are going to be around this area, so you're obviously going to have to walk all the way up there. But yeah, that's pretty much the tour. Now I want to kind of explain what I like, what I don't like, and all of those stuff. So what I like about this is pretty nice, it's pretty clean. They did say on their Twitter and in their Discord server that they have been making this for over a year now. And now that they released it, they're obviously going to make edits and all that. But it's really, really nice as of right now. Building it for a year, I think they have a lot of ideas as to where they wanted to take it. But this was actually a pretty nice approach to it. I also kind of like the inside and the outside of the store, how it kind of ties in to sort of the outdoorsy feel. And obviously the merch store, I obviously love it. It's pretty clean, the merch is pretty nice. Not that I have it, but I do love how it has different colors with the same logo. It's very different than a bunch of other clothes, which is easily copied. Now, what I don't like is that it's not really, you know, phone able. That, I guess that's not a word, but what I'm saying is it really lags on my phone, and it's probably gonna be my phone. It's probably not the game, but I just feel like some games they lag pretty badly. Some just lag okay, like this, and some don't have lag at all. So I kind of want to see them maybe make this so that it not as much lag on phone. What I also don't like is that it's pretty large. I kind of like more small cafes. But then again, I'm not hating on them. I love their design. I just kind of don't like the outdoorsy, not the outdoorsy, it's kind of the decor. It's kind of a little boring for me. And I don't really like these poles because you really don't do much with it. Like they're just there for decoration. I feel like maybe they could just maybe turn on when it's nighttime. But aside from that, I actually like this pretty well. Now I would like to see maybe a couple more, maybe make this a little smaller. And I would also like to see implemented a kind of like a statue of the owners and the vice chairman and the CEO and all that. I also kind of want to see a little bit more stuff. Like you really don't get a lot of like VIP lounges and all that. And I kind of want to see that in the game because it kind of shows that they're dedicated to give customers what they want. If they don't want to sit in, the main part of the cafe and maybe they want to sit at a different part of the cafe, they're able to do that. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about this group. Overall, it's a nice build with a couple of minor issues that I have with it, but overall, it's a nice group and it's a nice place. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure to give this video a like. By the way, this is my first video, and if y'all would like to give tips, you can also comment it down in the description. Not in the description. I can edit that. The comments below. Now, you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Instagram's coming soon, as well as Snapchat, but I want to announce it. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this video. And of course, peace out.